Yo, what is up, everybody? Happy freaking Saturday. Alright. Let's see. That's kind of in the way, isn't it? But I also, let me just see if I can do something here. And then bring that. Alright, you know the drill. Saturday workout. I don't know why this is not peaking as high as usual. It is set to the quadcast. Alright. Let's update the workout log and get after it. Today is going to be interesting. So I feel like I should work out to at least 332. Let's see what we did last week. Wait, why are these not publishing, by the way? I thought I swapped the setting to auto-publish blogs. What the heck? Ooh, we did do 332. Are we gonna top that today? Are we gonna freaking top that today? I think, gonna have to see about that. $332 to $337 is what we'll put. I think it's 3 sets of 7. That'll be based off the top set. Inverted supinated row. EFR bicep / tricep. What else do we have? Lat pull down, that's right. All right. Is that it? Looks like it. All right, we'll go ahead and start getting warmed up. Trying to get the workout stream in a little bit earlier since a lot of gaming to be done. Although I actually wanted to get done earlier, but I actually took care of that emote stuff before starting the stream. But we still ended up going live a little bit earlier than usual. A little bit earlier. Alright, let's see. Sleep was kind of mid last night, not gonna lie. Kind of mid. Sad. Alright, let's see here. That is all good there. Maybe it's a bit bright today though. Yo, what's up, Zero? Oh, that should be about usual though. Oh, you know what? Let me do something. I know what it is. I like it. I am doing not too bad. A little sleepy today. Feel like that's just my personality at this point. How are you doing? Alright. Man, I'm feeling rough from yesterday's leg day squat session. I am feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Alright, before I went live today, I took care of those actual Twitch emotes. I don't know how fast they'll be accepted, but there you have it. I did it. Actually, I wonder how about... go, boys. How about that? Look at that, baby. Dang, they got like actually literally like insta accepted thing, because I literally did that right before. Man, Slowpokes, I can't believe you didn't tell me it was that easy. Yup. We got the good ones around here. What else we got? The Yoda Fit. Yup. Look at us. I'll have to mess around with adding some more. I think there's a few more that I need to swap over from 7TV, but those were the good ones. Now everybody can be happy, right? Everybody is gonna be in a good mood. Alright, so you know the drill. Honestly, today I might start off with some Star Savior, because I think when I get done with the workout, a reset will happen. So I might start off with some Star Savior and then go into some Crimson Desert. pretty heavy, so I might skip the usual 265 warm-up. I'll probably take some heavier, you know, warm-ups. Right to 207. Man, this right pec still, the right pec slash shoulder, just a little something there, you know? You can tell it's just a smidge irritated. I'm trying to make it through this week of training, you know, obviously like our heavy week. And then next week, you know, I'll have the full week. It's deload week, so it should be a good opportunity to rest some of that stuff up. Need to take my watch off, actually. I'm gonna wrist wrap it up. Yeah, Crimson Desert's been pretty fun so far. Obviously, like, I don't have nearly the same hours as some people have really been slamming it, but so far so good. You know, there's a lot of stuff to do in each area. You know, some bounties, some side quests, main quests, crafting. A lot to do in the game. Alright, that was 287. What am I wanting to do here for warm-ups? I'll probably go to 310. See how this feels. Maybe if I don't feel... I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I get one more warm-up after this. Isometric here. These things flow in a bit. Alright. I'm trying to think what's gonna be after Crimson Desert. I think that Scars of Honor playtest is gonna be at the end of this month, so But of course, I'm sure we are very far off from being done with Crimson Desert. Very, very far off. Alright, 310. There is nobody here to potentially spot me or come down and, help out if needed, so I'm gonna have to see about going too heavy. Sure, whatever I choose is something I can absolutely hit. All right. I think I'm just gonna load it up, honestly. I'm just gonna fucking load it up, baby. We're loading the dang thing up. I am him. That's what I gotta tell myself, at least. It's just some stupid little weights on a stupid bar. So what it'll be, it will be 27 pounds heavier. Maybe I should have done one more warm up. It's fine. I'll get the right song going. I should have taken 315 instead of 310. For that last warm up. Assisted stream win. Oh, you guys should be elated. I added some emotes in. Look at that. Now everybody can be very happy. It's quite low. I actually noticed it wasn't peaking as high as it usually does, but I don't really. I have it turned. Let me see here. Hello? 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 Oh shit, that's way louder, isn't it? Yeah, that's let me turn it down a bit so you don't hear so much clanking, though. I guess I must have accidentally, rotated it. I knew, I was like... When I started the stream, I made sure the mic was connected properly, because I wasn't sure if it was, like, picking up the laptop instead. Like, it is not peaking as high, but I don't know what the issue was, but yeah, that works perfect. Look at all those lovely emotes. Would you look at that? Alright, this is a big set right here. Actually, I need to swap my song. Swap the song here. I need the walk-up song. I need the song, baby. Yo, what's up, Mike? Hello, Mike. I'm talking in caps. Alright. Well, that's a good song. Alright, 337. Hope I don't die. Jesus is spotting me today. A little bit of chalk. Ah, come on. Alright. That's actually a pretty good tempo. As it's supposed to be for today. But it was, you know, it's a little bit on the heavier side, so sometimes, you know, get a little carried away and don't tempo quite as much. But that was pretty good. I look 5'2" today. Oh. Like, damn, good thing I'm not, honestly. I hate short people. Short people are the worst, man. I think you meant the type 6. I know, like, the 5 and 6 are, like, right next to each other, so. Common, yeah, it happens. We actually worked up to that 337 pretty quick. You're right, I'm 5'11". Alright, get rid of this chalk here. Okay, so let's see, what's the back offsets then? Enter this in real quick. We did 337. 225 for 3 sets of 7. Okay, cool. Feet up, by the way. I don't think I put that on the log, but short king. I am average king. Yep. Alright, you guys can all be happy, right? Because I added all those emotes on the Twitch, and they like instantly accepted them. I can't believe it. I literally did it right before stream, and I can already use them. I can't believe you didn't tell me how easy it was going to be. Wow. It didn't even take a few hours. Look how easy that was. Why didn't you tell me, bro? I put the just chatting emote just for Slowpokes. Sometimes I just want you guys to spam that after Slowpoke says something. Can we all agree on that now? Yep. Alright guys, get it started. Get it started. Nah, the Mario Banger one is so fire. I'm so glad I found that one. Oh my god, you're getting insta. I knew it. Dang kickbox. Kickbutts. Alright, we are already done with the first back offset too. We're actually making pretty decent time today. It is a big day, you know. We got some stuff to be playing today. Some World of Warcraft. Psych. Good top set today. Good top set. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I put the auto, where it auto uploads the VODs, but then it was, I don't think that it's doing that for some reason. I noticed that I was, as I was looking at the videos to see what I did for last week's top set. Oh, shoot. Celtsy, hello. Oh, no. That was bad timing, unfortunately. Oops. Oh, you're back. Okay, I was literally just about to type out, thanks for the raid. Let me know when you're back. Hello! Hello, Raiders. Unfortunately, I guess that was just really bad timing, because... yeah. That was a predetermined ad, I guess. How was the stream? Were you getting a workout in yourself or doing some gaming? Workout's going good so far. Hit a nice 337 for the top set, so. Let's check it out here. Double cardio, 60-minute cycling, then body weight boot camp. 60 minutes of cycling, wow. You know, as a power lifter, that sounds like a lot. Alright, let's see here. No sound. Slowpokes, you have no sound alerts that didn't even make a sound? Ooh. You guys give me something new to work on every stream. We just got... Slowpoke, you gotta give me a break, man. We just got done adding in those emotes. I worked hard for that. Yeah, over on my end, just gonna be some bench press and then a little bit of accessory work. What else do we have? Inverted supinated row with some additional weight. Some lat pull down on the machine we have over there. A little bit of arms, and then after workout stream, probably get to playing some Crimson Desert. For Shower Sustin, it's good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the raid again. Appreciate that. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Oh, you know what? This should work, right? It did not work. Why is my shoutouts not working? Well, follow Silty2. Lots of lovely workout and fitness streams as well. And I think he does some gaming too as well, right? Some game streams. $1,650 active cows. So far, today only had a Gatorade. So, oh yeah, you need to get something in there. Definitely. Well, I guess for the Raiders, of course, on my end, do the fitness and health streams, right? So everything fitness, powerlifting, pain, injury, rehab related topics, since I am sort of like a sports chiropractor as well, you know, for whatever that means to you guys. I just like to focus on the active and the physical rehabilitation side of things. And you know, I've just had so much skin in the game with the powerlifting and fitness in general, so I kind of have a unique or nuanced approach to actually dealing with gym goers, athletes, you know, active population. And then, of course, I do some game streams as well to help fill out the schedule. So, welcome in everybody again. Right now, I'm playing through some Crimson Desert. I'm probably about, what, like, maybe 6 to 8 hours in. And I think it's been fun so far. Pretty good so far. Oh, you know what? The raid overshadowed Tom Pozo. Give me a follow. Appreciate the follow, Tom, by the way. Just now noticing that as well. I need to make my activity bar a little bit bigger, I think. There we go. Alright. We'll set up for some inverted rows. What else? I play, honestly, a little bit of everything, though. I am an MMO Andy when there's good MMOs to play. That's the problem, though, right? Let's see. Some gacha games. Some gacha/mobile games. Mostly when there isn't a good MMO to play. And then, you know, single-player games. Which really, I don't have like a specific genre. You know, I've played Dark Souls in the past. You know, Wukong, Wu-Chang. Although I guess Wukong isn't necessarily a Dark Souls. I just finished Resident Evil Requiem beginning of last week. So that we were nice and ready for Crimson Desert. First Berserker Kazan was really good. We played that mostly on stream. So yeah, if anybody has any questions, comments, suggestions, drop them in the chat. And yeah. I'm just glad finally starting to get some warmer weather. I see the sun is shining nice and bright outside, and it just invigorates me. Finally. Alright, so we're going to do some inverted rows here with supinated grip. Got 40 pounds of extra weight. That's going to hang out in the lap and hopefully not move around. Yeah, we recently made the swap to OBS, so still working through some kinks. I'm so confused why it's not letting me shout out. Oh, you know what? I do have the Twitch website pulled up, so I'm gonna make sure to get. There we go. Perfect. A little late there, but we got it out. Alright, so this week is week 4, which is like, you know, I typically do linear periodization, so it's the heaviest week. Next week will be a deload week, which is much needed, honestly, because I am feeling yesterday's leg workout pretty good, and then today, bench day. I've been noticing a little bit of irritation in like right pec. And deload weeks are just great for kind of resting up and allowing that to feel a lot better. So we can hit the ground running on that following week. Yep, good old Saturday workout. Oh, boy. Hey, what's up with everybody else? Anybody else getting a workout in right now, or going to today, or just chilling out? Anybody else doing a Crimson Desert playthrough as well? Man, I was worried at first. That first day, the frames were not looking too good, not gonna lie. Then we tweaked some settings and then my computer froze and I had to hard shut down. But then I tweaked with some stuff some more and it's been pretty decent so far now. We went at 7 a.m. this morning, that's 12 hours ago. Jeez. It's 7 for you, huh? 7:30? You are 7 hours ahead of me. Alright, let's see here. 626, gotcha. Nice evening, right? What do you gotta do for the rest of the evening? Oh. Are you playing some WoW? You gotta get your pre-bis, Arnicar. Alright, last set of these. Oh no, one character wasn't enough? Back for round 2, huh? Questing at midnight until midnight. Alright, so lat pull downs, let's make sure that's set up. We'll move this over a bit as well. Boop. And we're gonna crank this thing up. This might actually be a light, but I'll try it out first. Yeah, that's too light. I can tell already. Oh yeah. Alright, that would be a pretty challenging like set of 10 to 12. It's a good weight. Good weight there. I'm interested to see what the Scars of Honor playtest is going to be like. We'll have to see. Is this the next big MMO? Is this going to be the WoW killer? That's a meme, by the way. That is JK. Yeah, yes, the WoW Killer. What's funny enough, the WoW Killer is just Blizzard itself. But I guess, you know, it sounds like they've hit with this expansion, so I'll give them that. I can't say I've seen too much like negative things about the expansion. Like all the other 48 WoW Killers, yep. Man, it's really dead, isn't it? It is really dead now. All right. Start this up real quick. That's fine. All right, set number 2. Man, I was so sleepy. I was feeling sleepy earlier. But honestly, today's been a pretty good workout. Do. What was the first thing that you leveled, Arnikar? I'm trying to remember. You're leveling Warlock right now. Was it like Mage? Oh, Shadow. That's right, Shadow. I knew it was a caster. I knew it was a caster. You're a caster? Yeah, okay. Do you do any PvP, like, ever? Or is it more so that you're like the... Are you a PvE kind of guy? You love PvP, but do PvE too? Nice. It's good to be able to mix it up, right? It's good that you like both. Okay, so you don't do arena, so you're like what? Probably a battlegrounds type of person? Type of guy there? See, I don't know. I think if I were to ever go back to WoW, I would want to like do some Giga Sweaty PvE or some arenas. And I was never really much of... I never really got into arenas when I did play. Honestly, I don't know why either. Love a good BG. Yeah, you know, that's one thing, even though I'm not a WoW fan nowadays, can never forget the good old BG days. Good old BGs. Alright, I think next we have our BFR, and I'll be doing probably just like a nice tricep pull down, and then probably preacher curl for the arm BFR. Okay, let's lower this. Probably there. Yeah, we'll probably go one down to this BFR. And of course, play Horde, yep. I think generally, yeah. I was always Horde. The fam was always Horde. I might actually have to use a restroom before I do these BFR sets. I drink a lot of water. Alright, beer back real quick, guys. I'll turn up the music a bit while you guys wait. Probably about where we had it. Alright, we are back. Alright, let's crank out these two BFR exercises so we can get to playing some games. What do you say? That should be pretty good. Yeah, I think most likely I'll start with some Star Savior because when I end stream, reset will happen on Star Savior. So I want to crank out whatever stuff I can really quick at least. Maybe not spend a ton of time on it and then swap to Crimson Desert. Because I definitely want to play some more Crimson Desert. It sucks because Star Savior definitely got overshadowed by Crimson Desert. But I have been having a lot of fun on that game too, for sure. Got the emotes going here. Yo, I better be seeing more of my emotes and less of other people's. I worked hard to get those set up today. Man, what the hell, man? I set those up so you can spam other people's. Who's your other... You know what? Who's your other woman? Oof, alright. There's that. Those are nice and cranked out. We'll set up the preacher curls and this will be our last exercise. Man, I am feeling that leg day from yesterday. Holy. There we go. There's one down there, so I'll just go ahead and what the helly? What the helly do we have going on here? No, my earbud. fourth link. Perfect. And probably do the same weight as well. I think that's on 4. That should be good. We'll do it. Let me see here. Okay, perfect. That's still cranking out. Very good, very good. Oh, you see it. There we go. Now we're talking. That's more like it. All right, let's do it. 3 sets of this, and it will be workout done. What level's the Warlock, Arnicar? $84, okay. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, maybe I should have went lighter. I actually need to get around to doing some more, you know, some walks at the end of the workout streams, but there's just been so much stuff to play. Now we're trying to crank out Resident Evil, now Crimson Desert. I think after, when I get done with the game stream, I'm probably going to get a nice walk outside. If it's not too, you know, too much, too late. Because it looks so nice out right now. It's so tempting. Already dead. Time for some Crimson Midnight. Oh, now we're just mixing it. Now we're just mixing games up, huh? Crimson Midnight. Fire. Alright guys, well that was the last set, so of course if anybody has any questions, comments, suggestions, we're going to be wrapping things up before too long. Probably just going to clean up a little bit and then, yeah, nice quick transition to the game stream. I'll move this over here again, just like so. Oops. Oh, the arms are feeling it too. Holy. Yeah. I feel it. I am nice and beat up. Today was the last workout of the week 4 heavy week. Next week deload, and honestly, I'm very much looking forward to it. Very much looking forward to it. Alright, that's okay. That's good there. Bench is in the right spot pretty much. Very nice. Watch on. Oh my god. I think it dropped on the mats. Oh, that's too tight. Where are we at? An hour and 20? Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Alright, well. Like I said, gonna wrap up the workout stream. And then, you know, it's just like a small intermission. I gotta go upstairs, do my actual gaming PC, and get my stuff set up. And then, you know, we'll go live again. Unfortunately, just kind of how it is. I have to stop stream, go up there, set things up, go live again. It is what it is. So, let's see. Yeah, pretty good workout today. Hit 337. And honestly, it was actually pretty easy. Good tempo. Pretty good workout, despite being you know, a little sleepy today. So yeah. Thanks for popping in and hanging out for the workout stream portion. Thanks for the raid again to Celtsy. Shout out to him. Otherwise, next workout stream will be Monday afternoon. They're always just kind of in the afternoons. Monday, Thursday, Saturday. So yeah. I will hope to see you guys in the game stream. Probably open up with some Star Savior just for a bit, and then transition to Crimson Desert. I literally just got here and I hear it's over. Oh yeah, I'm about to go live again though. We're just transitioning from the workout stream to game stream. So if you want to hang out for a bit longer, it should redirect you once I re-go live. But yeah, it'll probably be 5 to 10 minutes. Just gonna get my usual post-workout chocolate milk. Get the webcam and mic set up, and we'll hit the live button again. So yeah, thanks again for popping in, hanging out. Thanks for the support and the chatting. It helps out a ton. Can't do it without all of you guys. So thanks for being here. And thanks for the Raiders hanging out. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in for the game stream. Otherwise, I will see you on Monday for the next workout stream if, that's more so your interest. Have a good weekend. Peace.